Hello everyone, this is Sztygrys and I will do a review from the E group from IGLO. The black player is Bavalance and the white is Keiyakusha. We will see how did it go. Beginning is very standard, and this is the Joseki that is one of the most common. I don't like it because it is too common. And Atari, and white chose this variant. This would be even more common, something like this. It is normal, but white chose to separate, which is alright. And black took the stone in the corner. And this is not the most popular move, the proper move. The proper move is to cut. And usual Joseki look like this. Now we take the stones, we go here, white goes like this. And we will compare it to the situation in the game. Here black has the corner and white has the outside, but there is agi. It is possible for black to play here and start a fight if we want to. So there is some possibility to start a fight. In the game, it is similar, but let's say white will add a move here, and we will compare it to this one. The position in the corner for black is very similar, but here black has the agi of d14, and here there is no agi, there is no cut, nothing. Moreover, it is better to go down than to capture, because if we capture, there are center moves like this and like this, and if we go down, there is no center move. Like, we can ignore this, we can also ignore this, so it is better to go down. It is a bit better for white than Joseki. In the game, black took and white extended. This extension is okay. I played this move, which is like more slow, and it is a Honte move, but the move on the side is fine. Like, the only thing we have to worry about is this cut, and if we don't care, if we are not afraid of the fight, then why not? Why not play like this? In the game, black played here. I think the left side is not that interesting yet. Like, there is the stone here that we can attack, and the top side is very open, so probably we should play there. Like, for example, if we start with the fight here and get some influence like this, here, and here, then maybe this cut will be more interesting for us. We will see. Now black played here. Locally it is a normal move, but maybe not the time to play there. Black played here. This is not a move I was expecting, but black wants to leave somehow, and probably it is the best move to leave. White can cut, but actually it is not the best move. The move from the game was good. And in the end, black lived, and white got some influence and sent. It's even. And white came back to the upper side, the biggest place on the board. Black took the lower side. The game is going well. Like, players play moves that have sense, that are good. I like it. Okay. Locally, after this, the normal answer is here or here, because if our opponent plays like diagonally, like Kosumi shape, it is almost like a touch, almost like a tsuke. So usually we want to answer locally, we want to take the liberty here or here. But if we don't want to take the liberty, there are also other possibilities in this shape. Like, the most important are here, and those are the fighting moves. Like this we will play probably when we have the stone on the right side. So we have the stone there and we want to fight severely. And this we want to play when we want to stress the right side. We think it is important. And in this situation it was possible. It was possible to play like this and something like here, and maybe go out. Yes, because the plan of white is really clear. We want to develop the upper side, so maybe this would be the counter. In the game, black played here, and this allowed white to get a really comfortable position on the right side. Like we cannot attack these stones with the move, so it does not put any pressure, so I'd have the time to just get a good position on the right side. I will just say that here the extension down is better because it is easier to take white's base later. Like after this, there is always move like this. Here white got the Atari, and here very common place to come to the Shimari. A simple and calm answer, and white gets a really nice base. The group is very safe now. Okay, black invaded, and this is very good invasion. I like it very lot. I like it a lot, and the upper side is the most important now for sure. Like white has a lot of potential. If we add the move here or something similar, then we can get a lot. So it is very important to play on the upper side, and this is the best place to play the invasion because we have the continuation. If white plays something like this from the center, like in the game, we have this this weakness that was played. The combination of 1 and 2 is very good. I like it a lot. It is much better than playing here immediately. Now white will probably play like this, and we can give up some stones and we'll be happy. So very good move, and we cannot really prevent it. Like for example, if we play like this and pretend that we can fight, then still there is move like this. There is also move here which is faster and more light. So there is no way to prevent. There is a move white can play. It is not very intuitive, I think, like this move. This is the best move in this situation. Very strange, but the agi in M17 is very big. We cannot ignore it. We need to fix it like this, and then we can fight, and there will be some fight on the upper side. This is the way to play. All the other moves are not so great, so we need to come back and then we can fight. In the game white goes to the center, but black takes the important move, and it is hard to answer. In the end, black gets the good shape, the good living shape, good base. Here white takes advantage of the mistake at c18. Now black should have answered like this, for example. This answer is not so bad because white will probably play tanuki, and later we can connect on the side, because if white play here now, this is gote, so white will play the tanuki. So we should have played e18. In the game black played here. It was a mistake. We need to play the e18 move to make sure we are alive, because now we are not, and to create the connection. Q18 is a big move, but black's group is already alive, more or less, and it even has the possibility to go out, so there is no rush to play there. White answered, and then this move is a must. In the game black came to the center, and there is a fight, but white just ignored the fight because this group is not in the danger, and d18 makes the corner dead in seki. No, in seki, in ko. So there is a ko for the life of the black's group. Yeah, this is the ko starts, the ko continues, but black played the move that is not the threat, and white just ignored. It is big. The whole corner is like 20 points, so it was enough to play this. Like, this is gain for white. And the other problem, maybe more important one, is that these stones are suddenly a lot weaker. So if we win the ko, if we continue, I don't know, maybe something like this, and we manage to win the ko, then we have the connection. So we are safe on the upper side, and it is much easier for black to play, even if we lose something else. In the game like here, white won the ko, and we need to take care of our group. Probably we could have played threats like here. This is a good threat. Now, not only we cut, but also we make our group stronger. So it should be good. In the game, white won the ko, and the situation of black stones is not so easy. This was a bold move, but probably good. We want to put pressure. We have a lot of strength here, and we are not afraid of anything. And even this group on the right is not really weak, so we don't care that it will get separated soon. Yeah, there is a fight, but this fight is not easy for black, because this was a nice move, the only move to go out with the white group, and it is hard to answer. Maybe we can answer like this, but white can play here, and it is not possible to cut. Like, we can cut, but we will lose either this or this group, so there is no way to just cut white off and kill them. White goes out, and this would be a very bad exchange. White just got out very easily. Probably it is better to just jump like this, or maybe even like this. White will have to add a move now to not get cut, and the game will continue. In the game, black played here, white cut, and we played the move away from the fight. And it was too soon, because now this group became even weaker. Like, not only white won the ko, get strength here, we have this, as always we had, and now also these stones look more or less dead, so there is no help there, and this means black is in a big danger. White first took care of the group. It was not really necessary, but okay. And now we attack, and it is very hard for black to manage it. We can see that in several moves black just got killed, so the game ended, but it all started earlier. Let's sum up the review. First, here, important to cut from this side to create agi, and then take the corner and go down. This move is important. There is no center move here or here, and later black can even play like this and cut. So there is some possibility to play. This was fine, this was fine. Here, this is not very common move. If we want to fight, there is this move, or even this move. Those are the shapes, and the common moves are here and here, because it is like almost like it's Ke. Our opponent touch our stone almost, so we want to answer locally. In this situation, the most important move to play for both players. It is very hard to play a move like this in this situation because it looks very slow, but it is the best move and we should always consider it. And good job for black to find it. Here we need to leave. And with disco is very big and we should have played it. Like we should have played some kofret, because the ko is too big. This move is too small compared to the corner and to the ko, so white won the ko. And maybe points alone are not so big, but we as white get a lot of strength to just kill the group on the upper side. There was moves and white killed. So we need to be careful. We need to be careful with our weak group. If the groups of our opponent get stronger in the area, then we should also strengthen our group. Okay, that's it. The game was short because black died, but for some time it was close. The players played well. That's it from me. Thank you, and see you next time.